Hey, and welcome back to another NFT project deep dive on the Solana blockchain. And today we're going to be talking about a really cool project, a casino in the metaverse. How cool is that? So we're going to dive into that today. So I got one question for you. Are you feeling lucky? Hey there, and welcome back. I have to apologize for that cheesy intro, but hey, I do feel kind of lucky coming across this project because I really have enjoyed it so far. They already have a proof of concept, and they're building to it as we speak. And I think you're going to be really excited to dive into this one with me today as well. So before we get started, I always have to tell you I am not a financial advisor, all right? I don't have to tell you that. I want to tell you that because I don't want to be responsible for you losing any money. I don't want to lose any money. Let's all just be friends, okay? So, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for informational purposes only and to expose you to cool projects. Do your own research before investing in anything, all right? Capiche? Capiche. All right. So, like I always mention on all the videos that I do, I always like to look at the community and kind of, I think it's a good indicator of the direction the project's going. So the Discord is really the focal point of most, if not all, NFT projects. I know that's true on the specifically the Solana blockchain, but I know that's true also on the Ethereum blockchain as well. So let's hop into that. I think it's a good place to get started on this one, and then we'll just kind of go from there. The first thing that I notice when you hop into a Discord is the organization of the Discord and a feature. I don't know if you call it a feature, but one of the facets of a Discord that I do like to see are numbers at the top. Some kind of numbers. I just, it gives you a quick snapshot as to like the size and scope of the project and how many people in the Discord and all that kind of stuff. So with this one, they have a community count and the supply. So 1,300 avatars, that is. And we'll get into that in a second here. And the community count is 6,396. So it's a pretty sizable community. And I can tell you that they are very active, which is always a good sign. You want to see people excited, hyping up the project, and just talking with each other and working, all pulling in the same direction. You love to see it. So scrolling down here, we can start at the welcome area. So as usual, like any other Discord that you come across, you verify you're not a bot. And then they have the welcome. So any members that have just joined, you get a little shout out there. Always check the rules. Whenever you're hopping into a Discord, you definitely want to make sure that you're not upsetting the balance of things in the community. You don't want to come in there like a bull in a china shop, making a scene. And moving on to the roadmap. The roadmap is pretty cool. What I like about this roadmap is they've already hit on a lot of the stuff that they've set out to do, so that gives you faith in the project moving forward. Now, I have said in projects in the past, sometimes you like to see more specific dates. That's just my taste, my personal taste. I can certainly understand why projects don't want to put specific dates down because and I have seen this too, if you miss a date on a goal in your roadmap, well, that starts to cast doubt. Then you get people talking, and you as well as I know how the internet can spread like wildfire, rumors or bad news, and that can just really be toxic for a Discord. So I definitely understand why you don't put specific dates down. And on top of that, they've already hit on a lot of the stuff, and they have proof of concept, like I've already mentioned. So no worries there. No worries there. So if you can't read it, I'm going to read it to you quick here. So they have it broken down into 3 phases: phase 1, 2, and 3. In phase 1, launch their socials, grow their Discord, and have a private alpha. And then phase 2, the mint, secondary listings on Magic Eden, and the universe beta, so holder payouts and updates and fixes. So they've already hit on most of that stuff. Phase 3, I guess, is where we're going to be really moving forward to here. So with the expansion phase of events, competitions, partnerships, and continued expansion beyond that. Then under that welcome area, still we have FAQs, and well, it's already minted, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, moving on to the information. They're very active, like I said, in the community, and you can tell that They're keeping everyone up to date with announcements. This is an actual screenshot, or I'm sorry, video screen grab from the game. How cool is that? Love proof of concept type stuff because everyone can talk a big game, but are you delivering? Well, the answer is yes for Universe. They are delivering so far, and there's no reason for me to believe that they won't keep delivering. So there you go. So their announcements, they're active, they're communicating everything as they move forward here. Now I love the white paper. I think this is where we can take a turn, shift, I guess, over to the white paper. So let's take a look at that here. Now, I don't want to like dig too deep into this. This is more, I call it a deep dive, but I don't want to spend an hour and a half talking about this stuff. So I'm going to skim through this, but all the links are going to be below. So if you do want to take a look at this stuff on your own or just review anything I'm talking about, have at it. They're down there. All right. So interacting with friends, taking risks, and immersive community events, all in an ever expanding, decentralized environment. There you go. That's Universe in a nutshell. Welcome to the Universe. While we are still building, we wanted to give you the public an idea of what our goals are, where our heads are at, and who is behind the ambitious leap into the metaverse. And like I mentioned, that roadmap that I had showed you on this in the Discord page. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit more specific. They're talking about what quarters they're going to be doing, specific goals, and what their vision is here. So they break their vision down, their long term, into expansion, collaboration, and community growth. Here's the team. What caught me about when you meet the team is Arigato and Firefly are coming from the non-NFT blockchain world. They're coming from game development. Arigato's a long-time game developer, has been making online in-browser games professionally for 5 years, so he's making the jump to crypto. And Firefly has an extensive background in multiplayer game development. So that's where I think sometimes in these projects, it's that old saying, you're too close to the forest to see the trees, right? You can't see the forest through the trees. And, what I think that means to me in this situation would be, there's too many people that are involved in crypto and they are just only friends with people in crypto and they're only working with people in crypto and they don't really know how to talk to the average Joe in terms of terms and specifics about projects and really what people want. You know what I mean? Like you start talking DeFi and all these just different tokenomics and all these sort of people shut up. They don't know what the heck they're talking about. But these people have come from outside, so they have their finger on the pulse of I guess what you call the real world, which is I think cool to see. Then you have Dirt Bike, who is the designer. All right, and then the avatars look like that. 7,777 of them. And they have a tokenomics breakdown here, which is something that you always want to see. Chips is what the what the tokens will be in this universe, called a universe. And they have the breakdown here. So 70% is going to go to staking passive, 10% is to the team, and 20% is for liquidity. There's that keyword a lot of people like to see, passive earning. Oh, I highlighted the whole thing there. Passive earning. That's really just a cool subdivision, I guess, of NFT projects. I think that get people really excited. The idea that you can invest in a project and this kind of I'm not going to say set it and forget it because you still want to be engaged, but just know that you have that passive income coming in all the time. And whether it is convertible to Solana or it's the coin used in the ecosystem in the universe, regardless, that you're getting some value back from investing in the project. And I always like to see that. I think that's a big thing that people like to see as well. So passive earning, utility, and active utility are the three assets here. How they build. This is, like I said, to the average Joe, when you talk about decentralized systems, smart contracts, secure infrastructure, their eyes kind of glaze over, right? Glaze over. But check it out. Like I said, if you're interested, the links are going to be down here. This is, I think, important. What's next? Testing the game, security, performance optimization, and community growth pre-launch. Targeting a mid Q1 22 release, our team will be focusing on completing and testing adequately prior to mint. Building a strong community prior to launch will be an integral part of our process as we strive to attract educated investors and excited players. Hello. We will be making sure people understand that we are planning not only for a successful launch, but a long and healthy future. And I think that's really important. You don't want to see people just hop in, take the money, and get out of there. You want to see a commitment to the long term. And that's how I feel Universe is. So will you be there? I'm already there. Will you be there? I don't know. I told you I'm not a financial advisor. Figure it out. But hey, I wouldn't be talking about it if I didn't love it, you know? We'll head back to the Discord here. So something else I really like to see too is the partnership collaborations page. They actually have an official form if you are another project and you do want to hop in and see if collaboration might make sense. This is not a zero-sum game. You know, some project's success doesn't mean another one's failure. And I think it's actually strength in working together too with the right partners. So they have a little bit of a process to find those that might make sense. And I love to see that. That shows me that they're interested in, you know, the long-term value of their project. Sneak peeks, always fun to take a look at those. For example, here's another snapshot. I'm sorry, I keep saying snapshot. Another just quick video of the universe, the active game there. They have contests and then all the official links here, and then you have that member area where there is the general chat, and you know, just to show you how active this is. I mean, check it out. These are all today. People, a lot of people talking, a lot of people excited about this, asking questions, engaged, and I can't say it enough. That's always going to be a good sign when people are excited and willing to participate in the community. Then you have raids, invites. Share your avatar. You're going to see mine. I don't want to spoil him right now, but you'll see him. Casino suggestions. I always love to see that, and the reason being is it's not some kind of like totalitarian, you know, we're going to make this and you're going to like it. No, it's let's take suggestions from the community. Let's see what you're thinking. Do you like something? Do you not like something? What can we add? What are we missing? I love to see that kind of stuff, and that is and also another very active portion of their Discord. You'll have to see that, and then any casino bugs that they have are going to be articulated through this as well. Obviously, nothing's perfect. You're always going to work towards getting better, and that's what that's for there. And then you can verify your guy. As you can tell, I have already done so, and they have the verification questions about that as well. So that's it for the Discord. Now we're going to shift over to a couple other things here. The grand finale, I think, is going to be the game reveal. So sit tight, or if you want to skip ahead, I have the chapters listed below, so you can just skip ahead if you don't want to hear my dumb voice. Let's go to the white paper. I'm sorry, we already did the white paper. We're going to go to Medium here. Now, if you don't know what Medium is, here you go. It is a place to write, read, and connect. I found in my travels around the Solana blockchain universe here with the NFT projects that this is very popular to share any articles written about you. So I did want to show you that homepage because it does a better job describing it than I can. But you can see this article written about the universe here and how it's first of its kind. Play to earn casino. Pretty cool here. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. Link down below. All right. Now we're going to head over to their Twitter. I always like to take a look at their Twitter, see how things are going over there. And they have 2,600 followers, which is a pretty good following, right? Quick description here: fully functional multiplayer metaverse built on Solana and 1327 metaverse compatible avatars. And they have just some cool vids here. You know, this is from February 20th, so just a couple days ago. Testing out the chat. You'll see all this stuff in just a second here once we hop in there. But, you know, they're active. They're excited about their project, as they should be, like I've said a million times. And I see them all over the place just posting positive stuff. I mean, who doesn't want a nice, cute little teddy bear pouring coffee to tell you good morning? The universe people know that, and they're giving it to you. That's the kind of content we like to see. All right, well, moving on here. So the last thing I'm going to show you before we hop into the metaverse that they've created, we're going to head over to Magic Eden and check it out here. So as always, you know, the four major categories that people like to take a look at are going to be the floor price, total volume, the average sale price, and the total listed count. So the floor price is 1.2 right now. So still not crazy expensive to hop in if you are interested. I think I got mine at 1.1, maybe something like that. So it's held, excuse me, it's held pretty steady since I've gotten it because I believe it's been a couple weeks now. And I got my 3D glasses, guy. Again, if you know anything about me, I like the 3D glasses and I like the cowboy hats because, I'm in Texas, so I like to collect the cowboy hat things. But if there's no cowboy hats, I go 3D glasses. Total volume, all time, 624.94 Solana. The average price the past day has been 1.08, and there are only 72 listed, which is also a good sign. Not a lot of paper hands. People are holding on because they're excited about where this project is going. So here we go. Here's the moment of truth. All right. I've teased it long enough. We are going to hop into the metaverse. I'm going to show you how it connects so far. When I say so far, I just mean as of right now. So enter ID. I'm going to go for the Goldie because why not? And then you just connect your wallet. I made sure that I'm in the browser with my guy. So you just hit connect here. And there it is. Voila! Yeah, so there you go. So now that we have it loaded, we're just going to hit play, and we're going to hop right in there. So this is, like I said, just proof of concept right now. You can see where they will be expanding to. There I am. Go for the Goldie. Just hang it out. And right now, the keyboard, I use the mouse for the camera angles, and then WASD for controlling where they're going. So this car is new since the last time I was in here. And that's the car that you saw on the, I think it was the Twitter handle that I was showing you there. So this is what it looks like. This is what the casino looks like. So as we run around here, you can see in the bottom left, well, it's behind my logo, but there's a chat feature. So coming soon, when there's a bunch of people running around in here, we'll be able to talk to each other. The idea is you can come over here and game, play the slot machines, flip a coin, you can spin the wheel there. And then if you take a look over here, look at that. We got layer. Looks like a pretty, maybe high roller tables over there. We got a sports book. So this is all, obviously you can see where this is going. It's pretty cool to see it actually in action as I run around here. And then you got penthouses, all kinds of stuff, the table lounge. So these are things that are going to be exclusive to people who hold avatars and tokens and the currency that we're going to be able to use in here. So you can just, it just becomes a lot more real once you see this in action like that. So it's very exciting. I absolutely love it. If you haven't heard of the term metaverse yet, I don't know what you're doing because that's literally everywhere. And it's just find one that you think is a cool idea that has a great team behind it with an awesome community. I mean, that's really what I'm doing on a daily basis. And you come across really cool ones like this. I think there's really good reason to get excited about. So that's going to cover it for today. I appreciate you watching another one of these videos. I hope these are educational and informational and fun for you, entertaining for you. I just want to reiterate, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here, but I'm having a lot of fun making these videos and meeting people from around the communities and just educating myself on all these different projects. So I hope you are too. Now, if you are, because of my channel, please like, subscribe, drop a comment. It always helps, any engagement. This is a lot of work that goes into this stuff, and it kind of feels weird talking to yourself. You know what I mean? No one's listening to me right now. So, but also my social media channels are going to be down below. If you are interested, I do a lot of streaming. Play to earn racing games is kind of where I'm moving everything to, but I do love me some Mario Kart as well. So we'll see you in the universe. If you do decide to join, hop in the chat. Tell them Goldie sent you, and maybe we'll be gambling next to each other in the metaverse in the near future. So we'll see you for another NFT deep dive on project in the Solana blockchain soon. Have a great day.